Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryandam Vande Guru Parampara Ishvaro Guru Ratmedi Murti Veda Vivagini Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namah. Friends, today is really very, very auspicious, amazing day. A day for expressing a total gratitude. Whom do you worship? Whom are you grateful to in life? Each, please, when you are sitting down here today, you are not sitting down here as a brother of somebody, husband of somebody, wife of somebody, child of somebody, a top executive or retired, rich or poor, young or old, black or white. Just sit down as an individual, you, as though alone existing in the universe. Please. And you ask yourself, you are now 20-year-old or 70-year-old or 90-year-old or 9-year-old. Babies, leave them alone. As an adult, ask yourself a question. Are you a person? Relax, I'm not challenging. Just be friendly, absolutely friendly discussion. Like Krishna and Arjuna. Bhaktosi me sakha cheti. Hey Arjuna, I am sharing this with you, not only because I'm an admirer, but also sakha. You admire me for my wisdom, but we are friends. And a friend, you tell the friendly stuff. Don't make it heavy. Sit down, relax. Simple. I am not challenging you. You ask a very, very intimate question to yourself. You ask it. A very intimate question to yourself. Are you a person, after passing through 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years, eldest amongst here is 90-year-old. In 90 years of life, or whatever age you are, have you found a total fulfillment with yourself? A total fulfillment with yourself. You don't lack anything. You have reached a point in your life where there is nothing more needs to be achieved, nothing more needs to be known, nothing more needs to be gained. And if you have gained that particular something, who has introduced you to that, or through what you got it? To everybody we are grateful today. Listen carefully, I will go into that. If you have found it, you must have seen through somebody. So you have been a disciple of a guru, a teacher. Listen carefully. Whoever has given you that sense of fulfillment, knowing which nothing else remains to be known, gaining which nothing else remains to be gained, achieving which nothing else remains to be achieved, going where there is no return. You have found yourself. whoever has introduced to that person is you shall call him a guru. A guru shall never say he is a guru. Because there is no such thing as a guru existing somewhere. Listen carefully. There is no such thing as a guru existing somewhere. You never go to a guru. If you have not found these things so far, you have never been a disciple. You have not found it. So you have come to listen to a speaker, not to a guru. A guru is not anywhere. Understand, friends, very clear. You as a listener go to a speaker. Because when we begin our life, think for yourself, when we begin our life as a child, all of us, we begin as a child. And when you are born as a child, the first, listen carefully, the first 5 to 10 minutes of our life, we are totally free. No name is given to you yet. No idea is given to you yet. No memory is created. No titles. No roles. Nothing is given. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Then they give you a name. They give you a name. They give you a role, son or daughter. Give you education. Give you many, many thoughts and ideas over which you have absolutely no choice. They gave you all these things. Then understand, you are given it without your choice. Please see, you are given it without your choice. And for the rest of your life, you start defending those things which you are given without your choice. Nobody told you who you are, because they don't know. They gave you choice, they give you roles, informations. You are my son, you are my daughter. Your name is Ram or Sita. They give you a name. You belong to this family. This is your caste. You are born casteless, creedless, religionless, faithless. They give you a caste, they give you a creed, they give you a name, they give you an identity. You never were born with it. Then your whole life is spent defending that faith which was given to you, defending that belief, defending that name, defending that family name, defending the caste, creed, sex, race, everything. You never came with it. It was given to you. Your whole life you are defending it. This is right. Who told you? Think, friends. That is why whoever has come back to this beautiful tradition, whoever has given you something, he is a gifter, call it a guru, shikshak, teacher, call it whatever you like. Guru is an amazing word. It means somebody teaches you music, singing, dancing, talking, swimming, tree climbing, running after something, a monkey or something, whatever, whoever introduced you a food or a sound or a touch or a taste, everybody is a guru. They have taught you. That is why in the Guru's list, the first name belongs to mother. Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. That is the list. The mother is the first Guru. Imagine, without the mother, where are we? Where are we? You worship Guru in the Guru Purnima, mother is not remembered, father is not remembered, people who gave you education is not remembered, people who carried on their shoulder, played with things, taught you swimming, taught you these things, nobody is remembered. No Guru shall ever love it when you worship his feet and kick everybody else. You have not understood the truth at all. When everybody gives an identity, let me go to the last thing first. When everybody gives an identity, when you go to a listener, go to a speaker, seeking knowledge, you are still not a Shishya. You are a listener because tired of the roles that was given to you by everybody, mother, father, society, religion, customs, traditions. You are so tired. Which one is right? If I am a husband of my wife, my mother doesn't like it. If I become the child of my mother, my wife doesn't like it. I become friendly with somebody, somebody doesn't like it. I'm rich, somebody doesn't like it. I believe in a political philosophy, somebody else doesn't like it. Everywhere conflict, conflict, conflict. So tired, exhausted, if you marry, you are damned. You don't marry, you are damned. You are rich, you are finished. You are poor, you are finished. There is no such role, friends. Think for yourself. Or else nobody shall be looking for something elusive. Get educated, everything will fine. You are educated, everything becomes complicated. Get married, everything will be finished. Everything will be wonderful. After that, the sad music begins. Not that everybody faces that. It depends on what you do out of it. You are educated, you are finished. Not educated, finished. You believe in something, you are finished. Don't believe also, not you are finished. When this type of conflict comes, naturally you are looking for something. Somebody looks for it in a book, in a puja, in a tradition, in a guru, in a somebody somewhere. So, you don't go to a guru, listen friends, you go to a speaker. You are tired, looking for something. You must keep your mind open, listen to everybody. Before even you are aware of the truth about yourself, you cannot afford to be fanatic that only this. And once you are aware of yourself, you shall never say only this. It's an amazing dimension. Think, friends. So tired, you go to a speaker. Just like you have gone to a friend for an advice, your mother for advice, your child for an advice. Anytime you are in trouble, we look for advice. There is nothing wrong in that. Are you getting that? You go for an advice. Please. So when you are tired of life, where do you go? Some people think so majestic about themselves. Even if they have got all the trouble, they will not tell anybody. They will suffer it out. I don't depend on anybody. Your whole life shall be empty. So you go to somebody, somewhere, a book. You don't like to surrender to a person, you like to surrender to a book. You don't like surrender to a living thing who can communicate. You always love to surrender to incommunicable, who doesn't communicate. A book, a stone, a nature, something somewhere. Some people succumb to the music, some people to drugs, some people to sensation. For some time, if you forget everything, you think life has been done. No. It must be permanent, once for all. You are happy forever. There is absolutely no sense of emptiness at any time. Happy all times, all places, all conditions. Fulfilled all times, all places, all conditions. If you have not found it, look for it. You can't, your own mind will not leave you quiet. It is like the river. Until it merges in the ocean, it shall never ever rest. It shall cut across mountains, go beyond the rivers, go through the desert, and shall reach the ocean. It must. No human being shall ever remain satisfied with less than infinity absolute, because that is his nature. Anyway, so when you are tired, you go to that person. You are now going to listen to a speaker. You are a listener. When you listen to it, what they say, your mother will say, "Baby, what's your problem? You are my son. Why are you worried? I take care." Suppose one person is like childish mind, say, "Yeah, my mommy is there, I don't need anybody." Until that dream becomes a nightmare. Mother is one day gone. I'll give you all the wealth. Wealth is all finished. Your life becomes a disaster. Your friend says, "Don't worry, I am there for you. You want a job, I'll give you a job. You want money, I'll give you money." Then comes, these are social obligations, social connections. You shall be disappointed in the society where they cannot fulfill your all the needs. You want to be free, and free at all levels. You are not politically free. Some people are very much worried about political freedom. Politically, you are subjugated by somebody. That subjugation must be over. The person who is ruling over you, listen carefully, ruling over you, controlling you politically, there is a political struggle. You want to get rid of them. American War of Independence, or suppose this is called Indian, whatever, this is nonsense, somebody occupied, they must be thrown out. That time, if you think of meditation, they shall laugh at you. The fellow is stupid, selfish. Listen. So you become politically free. You struggle for that. It's okay, you become politically free. Please listen. Even though politically free, that time you don't remember your poverty and prosperity because sacrifice everything. Once you are politically free, now you are conscious of your economical poverty. Economically not free. Because still controlled from New York Stock Exchange, Japan Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange. So no, we should be economically free. Financially, I must be free. You want financial freedom, listen carefully. Once financial freedom is gained, you thought everything will be fine. Then you see, socially you are not free. Why? You have to marry somebody, what your parents say. You have to live with somebody. You have to do this. You don't like to be on a straight jacket. You say, "No, I don't want to be like that." So then what happens is, you rebel against it. All the customs, traditions, you don't want to be confined, controlled by that customs and traditions. You break it out. Completely break it out. You broke it out. Listen carefully. Then you come to meet inevitably the individual freedom. You are individually not free. Listen carefully. You are individually not free. Politically you are free, financially you are free, socially you have destroyed everybody. Religiously also you are free. Listen carefully. Religion, you don't know that, you don't know any faith. I don't believe in this country, this thing, that thing, none of these things. Ask them to come later on. Okay, are you getting that point? See that, friends. You want to be free. Even when you have got, ask yourself the question, even when you have got political freedom, you don't believe, you are not under control of any particular thing. Financially you are free. Faith-wise, you don't have to believe in this particular faith or that particular faith. None of these things. Listen, friends, please. Then what happens? Socially also you are free. You can marry as many times as you like. You can marry whomsoever you like. There is nobody, father or mother or brother. That also free. Then suddenly you discover, individually you are not free. Why? My mind destroys me. That is the last post. As long as people are lost in the external conditions, they have not yet focused on to their own problem. That is how people disappear into political obsession, religious obsession, social obsession, financial obsession. Oh, those are very important. When these things are free, I'll be free. Find out a person. He has no faith. He doesn't care for a God or existence or non-existence. It doesn't matter. Total atheist, iconoclast. Politically, he is not obliged to everybody. Financially, he is absolutely independent or he doesn't want money. Still, listen carefully, still you feel frightened. When your disease comes to the body, when your body is afflicted, no more you are young and strong, vibrant, but your body is collapsing. What is the religious freedom you shall demand? What is the political freedom you demand? Your money is not going to help you because when your stomach is churning, your headache, migraine headache, and your breathing is absolutely difficult, the prana is going to get out of the body as though. What is that freedom you shall demand? Political freedom? Religious freedom? Social freedom? Financial freedom? No. Freedom from the death. How? How many people come to that stage, friends? Which is inevitable. Which is inevitable. The moment jatasya hi dhruvo mrityu, the moment you are born in this tradition, born into this creation, think friends, you are alone. The moment you are born into this creation, die you must. Are you comfortable with that? You are tired of political subjugation. Tired of political subjugation, financial dependence, social intricacies. You want to be a rebellious person. You want to fight with everybody. You don't want to be controlled by anybody. Ask yourself, are you controlled by your body or not? Are you controlled by your mind or not? You have no political master. You have no religious master. You don't have no social hierarchy. Your own mind churns you. You can be the governor of the state, emperor of the universe. That is why even the great kings and emperors, what is that original act? The prince of the time. What is Janaka act? What is the richer than the richest people? Think of it, friends. You cannot be a political entity all the time. You cannot be a financial entity all the time. You can't be a socially significant person all the time. Just look at the persons, the prime ministers who are waiting to die, the retired president. Listen carefully. You have to retire. Like in your job, you retire. When you are 60-year-old, you retire. Life retires you from your childhood to your youth. Retires from youth to your old age. Die you shall. You have to retire from the position of the governor, president, International Press Secretary of the United Nations. You have to retire. You have to retire from the CEO of the multinational, the biggest position. When you reach that position, who shall be there around you? Think of it. Every celebrity. You think of every celebrity. I don't want to name it because you shall feel offended. Every celebrity, dying moment, who is around? There is no, the day they retired from their prime minister position, governor's position, everything. Everybody forgets them. The day he dies, suddenly the whole world wakes up. Then everybody is a 5-star thing and national flag and 21 gun salute. What does it mean to him? Until he died those 5-7 last years, he had to live with isolation himself. The adoration has stopped, adulation has stopped. When he goes, there are no more 5 cars following him. Okay, don't worry about it. There is nobody around. 3-4 guards are there. Guarding what? They can guard from the thief to come in, a terrorist to come in. Can they guard from the death to come in? Loneliness to come in? You can be king, sir. Listen carefully. You can be king. You can live in an exclusive palace in the top of the mountain, in the middle of the desert or middle of the ocean. You can guard from other people to come in. COVID you cannot stop. COVID you cannot stop. Kings died or not? Prime ministers, ministers died or not? Rich people died or not? Whether you are a political entity, religious, everybody died. What did that religious people did that time? Frightened. Stopped the miracle making. Many people who are religious people and miracle makers, oh, we shall cure, curing festival, right? Come, healing festival. Come, we shall heal you. Why are you hiding during COVID? You want COVID to go, then your healing will begin. What are you talking nonsense? If you have such a healing capacity, cure. The person who heals everybody dies. Understand, friends? A moment comes in life. Are you a person absolutely fearless inside you? Can you face death? No, because you are a gunda, because you are a money mafia, you are a political boss, or a religiously destructive person, controlling everybody. You shall think no end of yourself. COVID, stop it. Old age, stop it. Death, stop it. Frightened you shall be. If you are a person who has seen it, if I am uneducated, it doesn't solve my problem. Even being educated, it doesn't solve. I am alone is not solving. I am with a group, that also is not truth, doesn't solve. I am poor, problem. I am rich, problem. I am unemployed, problem. I am employed, problem. I am young, problem. I am old, problem. I believe in a God, headache. I don't believe in a God, headache. People think who don't believe in God are fantastic people. Believers are useless. Yes, believers are useless. Why? You challenge their belief, they shall be destroyed. You challenge a belief, like political philosophy. You believe in a particular thinking, anybody else tells anything, you don't like it because you feel challenged. Religious belief. They challenge your belief, you are destroyed. Same way, person who non-believers, iconoclasts, they think, oh, they are all fantastic people. Disbelief also, friends, a belief. You challenge their belief of disbelief, they shall be destroyed. Everything is a problem. What shall I do? That is why Arjuna says, Nachiketas, all the students in the Upanishadic lore, they go to the teacher. What do they say? If I am a bad man, adharmic, problem. But I am a good man, also problem. You tell a lie, of course you are in a problem. Tell the truth all the time. Is there anybody? You shall speak the truth, only truth and nothing but the truth. That nonsense that goes on in the jurisprudence, in the legal, in the court material. What is that? I shall speak nothing but the speak and not. I'll speak the truth and nothing but the truth. But the judge will not take the oath. Why? I may support the truth, I may support the lie. Do you know what happens in a court case? Both the fellows, plaintiff, defendant, both know who is right. We are two brothers. We know this particular land belongs to you. One is trying to say, no, that is mine, you are saying that is mine. Both of them know what is truth. And the judge has to give a judgment. Do you know who is on the judgment? The judge is on the judgment. Because both people know the truth. The judge has to decide which one is the truth. So he is to be judged. Very sad. You know it. So if you achieve something, great. Like have you not seen in society? You give somebody freely 10,000 rupees as a donation. What the people who don't give, what will they say? The fellow has black money, why you should not give it? Rich money, easy money. You don't give, you are a miser. You give, you have a black money. What do you do? What do you do? You help somebody, oh, he needed to help. You don't help somebody, heartless. Wonderful. Wonderful. There will not be a single person, individuality in life who shall be adored by everybody. Everybody tells, I shall give you happiness. Social organizations, listen carefully. Your father says, he will make you. Why do you rebel? You don't like certain things. The political people shall say, we shall provide you this, provide you this, provide you this, we shall make you. Everybody wants to make every other person happy. Just turn around, please, turn the table. When they say, we shall make you happy, we shall give you this road, we shall give you this car, we will give you this freedom, we will give this, we shall make you happy. Just turn the table. Sir, are you happy? You are promising me happiness. Are you happy? Oh yes. Why? Because we are providing everything for everybody. If we refuse to accept your provisions, you shall be miserable. If you do not acknowledge you as the benefactors, benefactors, you shall be miserable. What did you do for us? I did so much and I am not accepted. That is your happiness. You will be miserable. A religious person says, I will give you my belief, I will make you happy. Convert yourself. No. Understand, friends, happiness is something so supreme which comes with you, as you, at all times, that nobody can give it to you, nobody can take it away from you. That is why the gurus do not promise that I give. No guru can give, no God can deny. It comes with you. You are with yourself. Listen carefully. So ask yourself today, ask a question. Ask a question. Am I a happy man? Fearless. No death. I'm not afraid of anything. Nobody can take anything away from me. I'm a fulfilled person. Will you say that? No. If you cannot, find out somebody from whom you can get it, learn it. So keep your mind open. Don't say, life is misery, man is mortal, life is pain. No. Life is absolute bliss. Think of it. So keep your mind open. Let nobody close it for you. That is why this Upanishadic, Vedic, Sanatana Dharma tradition is so fantastic. It doesn't push you down to say, this is the only God. No, everything is God. There is no discrimination. Oh, there is caste, shut up, you don't understand the system. If you understand, it will be fantastic. There is only one thing existing, Ishvara. Everybody is Ishvara, God, truth. How we shall see that now, friends? Just see that. 5 days we have got. Bit by bit I shall go to it. Please think of it. So keep your mind open, and look for it. When you go to a person who is speaking, that's where people give you address, no? Hey, you are miserable. Go and watch that movie, you'll be happy. Go and see Himalayas, you'll be very happy. Read this book. Get a car. Get married. Have a child. These are the average man's way of being happy. They give you the addresses. They promise you happiness and give you an object. If you get this object, you'll be happy. You don't understand. If that object which gives you happiness, if that is gone and taken away, what will happen? You'll be unhappy or not? Understand? So when you go to somebody, I have done everything to be happy, I have renounced also, I am not happy. I am indulged also, I am not happy. Give me, tell me where that happiness is. Look for it. And you go to a person who is speaking. If somebody says he is a teacher or speaking, it's okay. He is a teacher, so he tells you go there. But you go there. He is still not your teacher. You go there and you listen to him. When you are listening to him, he says, from your childhood, everybody has given you so many identities. You are a son, you are a daughter, you are a father, mother, educated, uneducated, believer, non-believer. All these have got their limitations. You still do not know anything about yourself. Whenever I am asking you who you are always referring to something. Who are you? Listen carefully. Who are you? Rich. You are not rich. You have a riches. Riches never say it is you. Listen carefully. I shall introduce to you, this is the tradition. I will introduce to you who you are. From the beginning to Mata, Pita, society, culture, education, they have never introduced us to who we are. They have introduced us to something that we have. They have given us something to have it, and then through that to identify it. Like you are not born with a name. They gave you a name, Ram or Sham. Who are you? Ram. They gave you a name. You are born nameless. So you are nameless or a name? Simple. Were you born nameless or there is a name tag on your body? Was the religious mark? One cross, one moon and star, one hand, one Om, one what? Wheel, fire. Anybody born branded? We are born as human beings. How many human beings are in this world? 8 billion. How many religious denominations? How many Christians? How many Muslims? How many Hindus? How many believers? How many Jews? You understand? The religion has not united us, divided us. How many human beings? How many human beings? 8 billion. How many Americans? How many Indians? How many Chinese? How many Pakistanis or Muslims or the Buddhists, Ceylonese? Divided. How many men on this earth? Women, men means which includes women also. If you see gender-wise, maybe 5 billion women, 3 billion men. Divided. You look from any standpoint, friends, you shall be divided. As human beings, we are undivided. That is your first identity. I am a man or I am a woman. I am a person. That person has been given hundreds of roles, and that person, I, is suffering the limitations of everything. When you go to a person listening to this teaching, and when he says, first be a person, The first 5 minutes of your life, when you are born nameless, no idea, no caste, no creed, no race, no relationship, you are not tied down by any type of limitation. Then, when they have given these things, that this, you are an Indian or an American, you are a man or a woman, you are rich or poor, these ideas are given to me. And I spend the rest of my life defending those identities which was not my choice. Are you really understanding? What are you defending? So when you listen to that person, oh, all these things I have. There is a difference between I have and I am. Nana, enakku, मैं, मेरा, mu, mora, I, mine. There is a difference. Is there a difference between I am a dog, I have a dog? Any difference? Some difference, no? I am a dog. Ooh, I have a dog. Right. I am rich. I have riches. You have riches. Don't think you are rich. The riches gone, you are out. Nobody look at you. You think they are looking at you, your riches gone, nobody look at you. You are no more the Director General Police, nobody look at you. As a person, you are not affiliated to a party or a faith or a society or a position, a banker. Your position is gone, nobody will look at you. That is why people desperately hold on to a group, because alone you are suffocated. When you come to these Upanishads, alone you are all pervasive. With the group, a limited identity, limited role, play for some time and walk out. So when you go to a teacher, when you go to a speaker, you listen to it. You have gone there suffocated by your limited roles. Now he says, all that you have is not you. Your body is not you. Your position is not you. Your thought is not you. A simple example I will give you, with that you see. See? Just think of it. Take a flower. It's heavy, anyway. It's a flower. Last night I was talking to somebody. Please observe. Instantaneously. Please, listen friends. Any difficulty in seeing this? Are you seeing it or not? Listen carefully. Did I create this flower for you to see? No. Did I give your eyes to see it? No. Just think. It's not a favor granted by somebody. A flower is already existing. The space, air, fire, water, earth, the entire universe is already existing. The flower is here. You are here. Eyes. You are already seeing it. Listen carefully. If I take it away, do you see? Some of you say, no, I am not talking whether you are seeing the flower or not. Are you seeing it? Yes. I take it away. Do you see? Your seeing continues. You don't see the flower because the flower is gone. But seeing or not seeing? You are seeing. Okay. When you saw the flower, a thought takes place. This thought, did I create for you? You see the flower, thought is created. Your mother did it, father did it, your gurus did it, your emperor, kings or anybody did it, you do it. See, flower is seen, with your eyes you see it. Thought, red flower is there. Now that thought that is there, will the flower like to see, show me, every thought, how is your thought? My picture inside your head? No, it will not ask. Your eyes cannot see the thought. I did not give you the flower. I means nobody gave you the flower. Nobody gave you the eyes. Nobody gave you the thought. That thought, can your eyes see? Cannot. But are you not conscious of the thought? When I take away the flower, flower is not seen, but eyes are there. When I close my eyes don't see anything, but memories are there, thoughts are there. Thoughts are there because you are conscious. Thoughts are there, you are conscious, thoughts are there. Thoughts are not there. You are still conscious. These two eyes will not see that thought. You can see that thought by eye of the eye, third eye, jnana chakshu, chetana, consciousness. This is the tradition which introduces you to yourself completely. None of us, nobody gives us a flower or anything for that matter. The body is here, eyes are here. Senses see. The truth of the perception, thoughts are there. Nobody can take away your thought. Do you know why people suffer? Because somebody is controlling your thought. Religiously controlled, politically controlled, socially controlled, individually controlled, relationship-wise controlled, emotion-wise controlled, intellectually controlled. Therefore, everybody is tied down and tired. You should not think like this. Oh ho! Thoughts will come. Listen carefully, friends. And these thoughts, what thoughts come? Do you have a choice? How do you see that thought? Not with these two eyes, chakshu, chakshu, eye of the eyes. How do you listen to the thought of a sound? The sound is heard by the ears, but the thought of the sound is heard by the ear of the ears. Chakshusha chakshu, srotrasya srotram, that is eye of the eyes, ear. Outside, eyes are different, ears are different. But the eye of the eyes, ear of the ear, one and the same. It is not an eye, not an ear, consciousness. Thoughts are there, conscious. Thoughts are not there. You don't have a name called Ram. Before it was given to you, you existed. Before you name it as the flower existed. Hibiscus, it existed. Before you even say the word I, it existed. Because everything is nameless in the universe. You don't have to name it consciousness for consciousness to exist. Nameless, independent of every name. When you listen to this and you say, oh, what a fool I have been. I am taking, all that I have, I am taking to I am. Wow, it's fantastic. Somebody introduced me to myself. He did not dismiss anything, remove anything, discard anything, kill anything, remove anything. introduced me to myself. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is the time he shall say, he or she, such a person, is my guru. You make a guru because you saw the truth as you are. If you think of mathematics, you have got a mathematics guru. Another person. Physics, physics guru, another person. Music, music guru, another person. Dancing, dance guru, another person. Swimming, swimming guru, another person. Political, political guru. Religious guru. These are nonsense. Listen carefully. When somebody introduces to yourself, he doesn't limit you to a particular group. You are at once with everything in this universe. And knowing which, as Bhagavan says, Yadgyatvan punarmoham evam yasyashi pandava. Hey Arjuna, knowing which, you shall never be deluded again. You shall no more take what you have to be who you are. And that is your knowledge, that is your source of happiness, absolute. Any moment of happiness, you are with yourself. So, yadgyatvan aparam gyeyam, knowing which nothing else remains to be known. If you want to know for vyavahar, know it. Yallabdhvana aparam labham, gaining which there is no further gain. Because this is one thing which you gain and never to lose. And you discover you had never lost it anyway. It was always there. Banana, gained, lost. You are taking, monkey will snatch. You take, somebody takes it away. Why people guard their bananas from the monkey? Why do you guard your houses from others? Why do you guard your land from others? Because monkeys are there to take it. Why are you guarding your family? Because somebody can take it. Why are you guarding your people against a drug? Because drug can kill it. Why are you guarding your everything from COVID or cancer? Because they will die, kill it. Even if you guard it, you cannot protect it. Why? By nature, your body is fragile. Your body can be protected by some people by the wall, but it cannot protect it from the death. The time goes through everything. Can you stop time? You close yourself in a room, air will not come. Fire may not come in. Light will not come. Water may not come. Time will kill you. You can't protect. You can't protect anything in life because they are not, by nature they are unprotected. And you, the self, the awareness, call it consciousness, Chetana, Atma, Brahma, you don't need to protect. Nobody can touch it. Vinasham abheshasya nakaschit kartumarati. Krishna tells to Arjuna, hey Arjuna, this abheshya vinasha, this is imperishable that you are. Nobody can do it. There is never a time when you are not. There shall never be a time when you shall not be. You are, you were, you shall be. I was, I am, I will be. Everything was, is, will be. Nobody is standing apart. It is not a thinking which divides people. Why this line, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? The whole universe is one family. Humanity. Not only physically you are one with the universe, but also in your spiritual being, consciousness, who you are, at once everywhere. How can you fight in the name of caste, creed, sex, race, nationality? Rubbish! That is why this tradition is so fantastic. Sanatana Dharma. What is this Sanatana Dharma? Sadaiva Nutana. Eternally everybody is fresh. Because I am not looking at you through something. How do you like, friends? Don't you feel offended? When somebody, you go to there, you are working, there, Vanga, Ugaranga, Chaya, Coffee, right? The day you retired, Yare, right? Have you not seen that? You give money, everybody with you. You give fruit, something with you. So everybody wants to be powerful. Why? Because they want to be wanted. Politically, nobody would like to lose the power. Religiously, nobody like to lose the control. In a family also, people don't want to lose their control. They want to control everybody. Control freaks. Be happy and make everybody see the same happiness. Then live happily. One who helps you discover that, that is the Guru, which helps you to take away every role, every other Guru. Call it music Guru, dance Guru, swimming Guru, language Guru, social Guru, political Guru, financial Guru, scientific Guru, any type of thing that they teach you, they will limit you, control you. In this wisdom, you are freed, finished. You don't have to look at yourself through something. Look at it. Who are you? Please see. Who are you? Rich. What does it mean? You are introducing yourself through your riches. I am a poor man. You are introducing yourself through your poverty. Who are you? I'm a man. You are introducing yourself through your body, a male or a female. Young, you are introducing yourself through the condition of a body. I am uneducated, meaning you have no education, nothing you learnt. Because never went to school, college, university. I am uneducated. Other person, I am educated. He is introducing him through the degrees. School, college, what he got it. Unemployed. I am CEO. I am ordinary worker. Introducing yourself through your positions. Please. I am married. Right. I am unmarried or I am living in a relationship. Think of it. You are introducing yourself through something. I am an Indian citizen. Go to some other country, change that citizenship. You are introducing yourself through the country in which you live in. Believer. What belief? Thousands of types of beliefs. I believe the tree is God, or the cow is God, or the stone is God. I don't believe in any form of God. Some type of a belief. Or another person says, there is no God. That is also a belief. Whereas who you are is not a belief. You understand? You understand that point? Are you here? Shall you say yes, or you say, I believe? You believe, huh? You believe you are, or you are here? You are here. As what? I told you from the moment we started our class. As what? Don't sit down here as a son of somebody, daughter of somebody, male or female, young or old, educated or uneducated, rich or poor, believer or non-believer. No. You are still existing. When you see that reality for yourself, you say, such a person is my Guru. You make him a Guru. The person is not a Guru. And that has started with whom? No Guru shall say he started, because that Guru needed another, his Guru, his Guru, his Guru. This is Guru Parampara, Ishvara. Sadashiva Samarambha. How many can you remember? The whole Parampara. And the Parampara is what? It doesn't create an Andha Parampara. An ignorant Parampara will say, this is the only God, this is the only Guru. No. In a sense, in a relatively, everybody is a teacher, because he teaches you something or other. The Guru is who takes away every role, helps you to understand who you are. Did he start it? No. It goes back. So sitting down, suppose you get this, understand, which you shall see for next 4 or 5 days, you understand this vision and you say, wow, it's fantastic. Who started it? Already there. Ask yourself, friends, will you, after listening to this, you are really thinking it out, will you like to describe yourself through something? Who are you? No more interested to describe through something, but as I am. That is your wisdom. But in the world, do vyavahara. Describe yourself through something. Don't go to airport and somebody asks you, "Sir, who are you?" Brahman, deported. Don't say that. There he is interested to know who are you, so prove that I am the body. He needs your name, he needs your face, he needs your sex, he needs your gender, he needs your identity. All relative identities. Relative identities for other people to consume. Absolute identity for yourself to be and revel. As long as we are staying with the relative identities, friends, that long we cannot escape First World War, Second World War, Third World War going to come very soon. These idiots are doing it, organizing to hell. And until that, these wars outside begin because there is a war inside here. Why two brothers fight? Why two sisters fight? Why two countries fight? Why Sri Lanka is in fire? Because in one head there is fire. In Hitler's head there is fire, he set it everywhere. In Mussolini can do that same thing. One political leader, one religious leader, one social, sort of a riffraff. The fellow goes crazy, he drives everybody crazy. That is why. You want to prevent war? Prevent war here. No conflict, no nothing. Who are you? Aham Brahmasmi. Just close your eyes, friends, please. So this is the day. You remember from whom, if you have found it, from whom did you find? And he is not a person. He is a person also. But the wisdom is not a person. It's the truth. Beginningless, endless. Understand, friends? The roles have started. You can't keep up with the role. It will come to an end. You retire. You have retired from your job, your position. You also retire from your role. Your father is dead, your mother is dead, you are no more a child. No child of whom? Parents have gone. Your children are gone. Father or of whom? Your wife goes. Whose husband you are? You are retired from the husband's role. Again you have to reappoint, take marry again. You retire from your youth to become old. You retire from one thought. The thoughts disappear. You retire from your beliefs. Your friends retire. They go away. Oh, my friends were there in the government, now they are not there. I knew some people in America, now they are not there. You retire. You retire from the world, from different conditions. You retire from the different conditions of your body. You have to retire from the thoughts because thoughts go away by themselves without your permission. But friends, please, retire from consciousness. Aham Atma, Chetana, universal identity. That is why this dharma, Sanatana dharma. If somebody doesn't see it, he loses. We don't lose. After this, you don't have to struggle to hold on to a role. So that gratitude, not for a person who taught, but the whole Parampara. Sadashiva Samarambha, Shankaracharya Madhyama, Asmadacharya Paryantam, Bande Guru Parampara. And all of us, when the student says, "You are my teacher," teacher laughs. "Why are you giving me a role? I am not a guru. you also drop out your role from Shishya. You are not a disciple either. In your devotion you will continue. Don't do that. Na gurur naiva shishya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Arjuna said, Bhagavan asked, did you understand? Nashta moha, my delusion is gone. First he told, Shishyasteham, I am your disciple, Sadhimam, please teach me. He made himself a disciple. He knows he will get it. And once he discovered it, Nashta moha shmutir labdha. Now you are my guru. Karishya vachanam tava. I will do what you say. Krishna says what? No. Don't depend on me. You think it over. Vimrshya ate asheshena vimrshya yatha ichchasi tatha guru. As you choose, you do. Na gurur naiva shishya. Chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. That's what Krishna told. Ahamatma sarva bhutase. Hey Arjuna, I am the self in all the beings. You, I, everybody, one and the same. Aham adishya madhyamcha bhutanam antarevacha. I am the middle. I am the beginning. I am the middle. I am the end. Everybody is part of that beginningless, endless universe. Oh, is only Krishna and Vishnu? No, Shiva, Shiva Tandava. The dance of Nataraja. Srishti, Sthiti, Laya. Creation, dance of sustenance, dance of dissolution. Shiva. Oh, only Shiva and Krishna. Sasiva, Sahari, Sendra, Shokshara, Paramaswarat. He is Shiva, he is Indra, he is Akshara, he is a tree, monkey, man, dust, everything, in and through everything. Bring in the gods that other people have named also. Everything is included. Whatever the other person, anybody says, it is here. But this absolute wisdom, though everywhere, not recognized in many traditions, that is why don't look down upon them. But help the person to see it. To help, you must see it for yourself first. So with that, your gratitude is never ending. It is not stuck onto just Guru Purnima day, but every day. What a life. Aho Guru, Aho Guru. Aho Sastram, Aho Sastram. Aho what? This Vidya, the Atma Vidya. Great knowledge, great tradition. Everybody is great, everybody is divine. No small, no big, no touchable, no untouchable, no rich, no poor, no young, no old. Everybody is one and the same. Brahmaiva ahidam jagatsa sakalam. One, Brahmaiva aham. I am the truth, truth is everywhere. Please all of you chant together 3 times Om. With that we shall stop. Thank you, friends. Thank you. We shall see again. Our class will be at 4 o'clock. Okay. The little routine in this way, that way, because afternoon onwards will be exactly 45 minutes, 1 hour, whatever it is. Okay. Thank you very much. We shall say, have your, of course, those who have come outside, everybody have your lunch and go. Okay. Right, Vishwa? Amma. Right. Whoever first. Thank you.